Manny back here on the CascadeScents fragrance station. I cannot wait to cap off 2015 with this video. It's my winter of 2015 fragrance starting lineup. So in case you don't know how this works, it's kind of like a pro basketball team but with fragrances. So instead of picking your 2 guards, your 2 forwards, your center, and your best bench player, you pick 6 different fragrances for 6 different uses. Those uses are 1 for your signature scent, 1 for your work scent, 1 for your night out scent, 1 for your close quarter scent, kind of like a between the sheets kind of scent, 1 for your daring scent, and lastly, your upper class scent. So now that you know how this works, if you didn't know already, let's get this list started with finally, and here's my signature scent to kick us off. It's the 1 EDP by Dolce & Gabbana. Now to why the 1 EDP is my signature scent is because I use it for any of the aforementioned starting lineup categories barring daring scent. You can take it to work, you can use it on a night out, use it when you're with that special someone, or dress it up for an event. Versatility is truly king when it comes to the 1 EDP with its sexy grapefruit opening and ambery tobacco dry down, just like the original EDT concentration. But what I love about the EDP concentration the most, of course, is its strength. The eau de parfum is noticeably stronger than the inadequate EDT, putting in that work for me, especially in the colder months. So since it's versatile, has mass appeal in mind, and has the strength to last, the 1 Eau de Parfum by Dolce & Gabbana is my signature scent in my fragrance starting lineup for 2015 winter. Next up on my lineup is my work scent, and for me that's Terre by the House of Hermes. First off, let's talk about its performance factor because it definitely has one. I know more than a few people who own this stuff, and I kid you not, all of them swear by its longevity. None of them have complaints about Terre not being able to get them through their workday, so there's that. Onto its scent, Terre is unmistakably natural smelling with the orange at the top, the spicy heart, and a vetiver-driven woody base. Now this on paper isn't a young man's typical work scent because it definitely has a mature vibe when it comes to its earthiness, but to me it's for just about anyone who unequivocally means business. It's warm, cozy, and inviting, so who doesn't want to do business with or work with someone like that? So I think this will actually suit you if you're a mature-minded young urban professional or college student, and for sure this will easily suit you middle-aged and older gentlemen out there. But as a young person who wants to start their workday off with a scent that's naturally fresh and inviting and it's going to last, I'll reach for Terre as my chosen scent circa winter 2015. Moving on to my night out scent, this pick undoubtedly goes to Dior Homme Parfum by the House of Christian Dior. Now DHP is a lot like Dior Homme or Dior Homme Intense with that noticeable iris note, but it's definitely a more masculine scent with that pronounced leather note, which I really appreciate. I also really love its longevity, in which I get at least 12 hours with not that many sprays. Now when I think of DHP and its increase in masculinity as compared to DHI and DH, I think of all the cool stuff I can be doing on a chilly night on the town with the homies. Whether it's going out to someone's house for poker night, or to the casino, or to the pub to shoot pool or darts, DHP is without a doubt my night out scent. Moving on to my close quarter scent, I reserve this spot for none other than La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. Gentlemen, you'll want to use this mostly for a date night, or a Netflix and chill type situations where you're to get pretty close proximity wise to someone you really like or love, and La Nuit de l'Homme is perfect for that. Note wise, La Nuit de l'Homme is simply cardamom done right. It's great at the top and it'll linger like crazy up until it dies out. You combine that with the bergamot, the lavender, and the woods, and you truly have a sensually seductive combination. Not to mention that this stuff has the potential to last for more than a while. Like guys, if you were at a girl's house for Netflix and chill, and I don't know, you left your sweater or jacket there the next morning, she may get a whiff of La Nuit de l'Homme from it, and depending on what her experience was like last night, she may want this to furthermore be more than a fling. So I'm just saying La Nuit de l'Homme has that kind of potential to help with that sort of thing, and because of that, it's my close quarter scent. Up next is my daring scent, and this could be your close quarter scent too, depending on if you know that special someone already finds it seductive or romantic or not. It's Lyric Man by the House of Amouage. This is simply rose water in a bottle with a hint of a lime note. I can't even front, I love the note of rose. So a fragrance that's almost entirely rose based is right up my alley, of course. Since most young men or men in general won't wear something that's primarily rose, that's what makes Lyric Man daring per se, in my opinion. But I often feel daring enough to want to wear something like Lyric Man. So if I'm feeling rather romantic or experimental one day or night, Lyric Man is the Amouage that I'll likely reach for. Also to note, the longevity is beast mode on my skin, with this one lasting for well over 12 hours. Got to love Amouage for their fragrances and how they perform. Moving on to my upper class scent, and it's also by Amouage. Here is Jubilation 25 Man. This is quite simply the best celebratory cold weather scent that I've ever smelled. Like, I took this to nearly every Christmas dinner party this season, but man is it weird as hell. Its long ass list of notes has a lot of potential to smell differently on different people. For me, I get the heavy blackberry opening, of course, transitioning into a warm cinnamon and honey concoction. Then I get the oud and the myrrh and the dry down for a woody incensey base. I've mostly heard positive feedback from people who've sniffed J25 on me, so I can't help but recommend it for you to at least try. Again, you may not like how this one works for your skin's chemistry, and you may not have enough opulent, formal occasions for it, so only buy this one if you like how well it performs on you, and if you'll use it enough. But regardless of how it smells on you, whether it's more overly sweet, spicy, woodsy, or something else, it's sure to smell very warm, rich, and elegant to whoever smells it no matter what. So with Jubilation 25 Man being my upper class scent, it could very well be yours as well. And there it is, guys. That about does it for my winter of 2015 fragrance starting lineup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, let me know in the comment section below by giving me a thumbs up as well. So I will see you in the new year, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have a safe and happy New Year's Eve day, and take care. Peace.